Hello, Americans. Another friend subscribes around the world. But yeah, man. Looks a lot this camera brightens stuff up. It looks a lot brighter on here than it actually is, man. Driving with the lights on and stuff. Headed up the mountain to run the fences. One of the reasons I'm going so dang early, man, is right now it is already 75 degrees. Smoky. I don't even know if it's cloudy, but it sure the heck is smoky. It's smoky to where it looks like cloudy. So we're headed up to get these fences done early. So I'll see you on the mountain. Hey man, look. This Sasquatch hut. We did pretty good on that. Wonder if they had a roof. Maybe they had a tarp over it. Anyway, headed up, man. This is that camp that all them Montana tents were at. Never did figure out what they are, but they're all done and pulled out, so I'm not sure what they were doing. Might have been a youth group or something. But it's a little bit cooler up here than down the creek bottom, man, but I don't have a thermometer. But I'd say getting an internet service or cell service, I guess. Alright, here we go. It's one of the number one things of littering. Holy smokes. There's a bunch of logs like this. That's Timothy logs, man. I don't want no part of it. That's big and slow, but I will take that one. Hillbilly size, Timothy size. It's cooler, but it's very humid. Oak Spring, Colorado. Tiger Wall UL2. Somebody probably bummed about that. Just a stroll in. This in there. That's not loud. Can't believe how muggy and hot in the air, man. I've been coughing this kitty has too for 4 days. So much smoke in there. That's a big toothpick. Whew. How they cut that one off the fence, probably. Dang, man. Can't really see it, but dang smoke, man. I can feel it in my lungs hiking. Makes it a lot harder hiking, I'll tell you that. Steep mother. It's steep. It's not one of my favorite ones. Down on the other end down here, it's alright. This steep stuff is mother. I picked up these two, then I got this. Real lemon juice out here on the fence line. The paint's got some paint on it. Alright, I gotta write those down. It's early in the morning, and usually I don't, I try to check these, and I might check them after I go do the rest of the fences. Been running around some. Pretty dang quick, man. It's ain't gonna be a big visiting day. It's so muggy up here, man. I just want to get this done. But see, when did I write that? Here we go. Yeah, see, they were testing it. 8.7, 8.3, and right now it's at 4.7, so almost a little more than half. Which all right, I don't know how much with the smoke and clouds, and then they're talking about it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So without the sun, man. Without the sun, solar chargers don't work so great.
The veteran coming back, but then you really got 5 guys there work side to see how.
Circle back around and I'll test them again. The sun is just now breaking that's about 8 o'clock. Can't even see the sun, but it is definitely cloudy too. Cloudy and smoky. Yeah, I don't know how well it shows up on there, man, but see how hazy it is? And this way, it's not clear, but over the Seven Devils, I bet you can't even see them right now. And it is cloudy, too. I'd say somebody was up here this weekend with horses. What would you say? Oh, I didn't even show the, I sent old muskrat one of these. Dude, I got mine on a little bit crooked. It's really driving me nuts. It's kind of ink over the one side. I love it. Yep. Look at a little hornet's nest. They've all been gone or tore out or rotted away, but they had a horse, tie up the horses and everything. Rails. They're all gone now. It didn't last that long either. So let's see, it's a bolete. Quite a few boletes right here. Right in there, probably 6 or 8 last year. It's actually still pretty early, man. I was surprised to find the one time I goes chipmunk. I'm actually surprised to find the few that I did find. There's something popping up right there. Squirrel's been eating on it. Get back to them dang fences. Pretty quiet on the fences right now, but I can't remember. I think Tim said the 1st of September, so after this next weekend, this holiday weekend, I think is when bow season starts. And man, that's when, you know, like I said, man, the first couple weeks on the fence is pretty, you know, just strolling, man, pretty lax. You know, other than the ranchers not taking care of, you know, getting their stuff done, that it's pretty lax. You know, quite a few ribbons. I've been seeing a few today, and little things I just fix, but I'm not sure exactly if them flags are for the ranchers or if them flags are, you know, for me. You know, the first week they're supposed to take care of their own hoorah. You know, I'm just a maintenance guy to do as the, you know, the year goes on, make sure they're up and everything's good, and trees falling on them. And it's been a lot worse in the last 4 or 5 years than ever. The last 2 or 3 years, man. There's been a lot of trees. You know, I think I did 3 off of 1. I can't remember how many I got off of 5 here last year. I don't know. They all run together. I can't remember anything anymore. It's quiet. So as I was backing out of that spot, I got all in my arms, but you know, I showed the horse scat and all that, and as I was backing out, I noticed that there was probably that deep of nice grass hay, you know, with no horse crap in it or around it. And I thought, dude, my rabbits will absolutely love that. So I ended up, I don't know if you can see it behind me, I ended up picking 3 or 4 armloads. All I did is kicked it in a pile, man. No horse crap, no nothing, man. I always scavenging, dude. You always, when you're a junker or scavenger, it don't matter, man. That's free food for my rabbits, man. That'll save me some dang rabbit feed, and they'll love the heck out of that. You know, on the creek bottom, I think I've showed it before, man, but I'm always picking, man. They love the alfalfa and, you know, always pulling, man. They really love the wild sunflowers. You know, man, they just munch on them. And I'm not talking the big, but they probably love those too, those big sunflower ones. You know, I didn't plant any of those this year, man, dang it. But I've got a lot of those little natural sunflowers. You know, once they start to die, or if they're in the way, you know, and I'll pull them and give them. And they love that, dude. Little bunny treats. What's up, little fella? Hi. Bunch down in there. So I need. This is in between. There's some right there. The yellow tags. There's a bunch, man. Look at them all bedded down in there. Red tags, green tags. It's all a mix. So I need to figure. I already it doesn't right now, but just curious on where they'll let them out. They're all bunched up, but this is actually probably equal miles from between the two fish fences. The squirrel was carrying. The squirrel was carrying something, man. It was big. And then I just had all this bunch of work, man, bunch of stuff on this truck, and all of a sudden, man, just coming down the hill, the dang check engine light just came on. Ugh! So now I'll have to plug it in and find out what codes it's throwing now. That's it ain't one thing, it's another, man, I swear.